Good salty morning, everybody.
Good morning. It is a glorious Monday, salty Monday, salty Monday morning.
Yeah. So glorious, it's raining like cats and dogs. And we've got new coffee mugs available. Link below. Check them out.
Spreadsheet?
Spreadshirt.
Spreadshirt. Just sounds very weird.
I didn't make the website. So what are we talking about today? On this salty Monday?
Well, I feel like it's a great time to talk about this because this Saturday at 4 Central,
Something like that.
I believe it's 4 Central. Brittany will title the line down here what it actually is. On Whatnot, we will have an auction.
So what are we talking about today?
So what we're talking about today
Cheap asses.
is cheap asses. Whether that's Whatnot, Mercari, eBay.
And I am the cheap of Cheap and Nerdy.
Yes.
So if I'm calling you cheap, you real cheap.
You real cheap.
You real cheap.
You're asshole level cheap.
So this is going to pertain to eBay, Mercari, Whatnot. More Mercari and Whatnot because we don't really sell on eBay. But people do. And people still complain about cheap asses.
Yeah.
So.
First things first. Why do people think that it's necessary to haggle so low below PPG?
Word.
So far below. I get it. We all want to get something for way less than what it's valued at.
I get it.
Okay.
I get it. But here's the thing. If it's already listed below PPG to where at max with shipping you're paying PPG,
Yeah.
that's a good deal.
Damn good deal.
Don't try to get it lower. You're just being a cheap ass.
And I'm going to tell you guys something else right now. If they have it listed and they're paying the shipping, they're already taking money out of their pocket
Yep.
to spend on the shipping cost.
Yeah.
You offering them less, offering is not so bad because people can just straight up say, no, we do it all the time. No, it's got free shipping. You know, we're already taking money away from ourselves by doing that.
Yeah.
It's let me offer, okay, let's just say the PPG's 105 and it's listed at 95 with free shipping. You're getting $5 off PPG.
Yeah. Yeah, because the
shipping's about $5.
Mm-hmm.
So you're already getting it sold to you for $5 less than PPG. If it's damaged, most of the time the seller will take that out of the value and of the list price.
Yeah.
I don't understand why people think that you telling us after you offer us some ridiculously low amount and we decline it, that you think that we give two flying fucks when you say, just keep it then. Congratulations, thank you. We'll sell it to somebody else who will actually pay what we're asking for.
Yeah.
You're not hurting our fucking feelings.
Yeah. They'll be like, oh, just keep it then, or I'm not going to buy from you then anyways.
Cool beans, bye.
I'm so sad that you wouldn't buy my pop well below value and make me lose money on the sale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That completely blows my mind. How people think that it matters when you say, well, just keep it then.
Well, speaking of damage,
Okay.
too, if a pop is listed below PPG
Well below PPG,
and it states that it has damage, don't offer the seller less because of the damage. They obviously have already accounted for said damage.
Yeah, that's why it's less than PPG.
Perfect example. We had an Ichigo up for sale.
Just a regular common Ichigo.
At the time,
its PPG was
50 at the time.
No, it
Or
was 60.
60 at the time.
It was 60 at the time.
We had it listed for $30.
$30.
Okay.
And free shipping.
And free shipping because it had a crease on the back.
So 25 is the most that we would see. Then you got to take out your fees from Mercari. So that was half of PPG.
Yeah.
Dude kept haggling with us. So what did Brittany do? She upped the price because it went up to like $65 or $70 or something like that. She increased the price from 30 to 40.
Then he comes back and says, after he had already offered 25 and 28, he comes back and says, what happened to 30? And I said, guess you should have took it when you had the chance.
We're still accounting for damage.
It's still well below PPG.
Yeah. And the funny thing is the damage on that pop is on the back where no one's going to see it if you have it displayed.
And it's just a crease. It's not a tear. It's not anything like
It's something that can be flattened out relatively easily.
Yeah. So please, please remember that the sellers on the other end are not stupid, for one
Some
thing.
could be, but this is another point. You've already asked, what's your lowest?
Don't ask that. That is the stupidest freaking question. Don't message somebody on eBay, Mercari, whatnot, whatever, and say, what's the lowest you'll take for this? That is the stupidest question.
You're wasting time.
Nobody is going to say the absolute lowest I'm going to take on this is $2 or something.
If you think someone could potentially take less than what they have it listed for, make them an offer.
They'll either decline it or accept it.
Yeah.
I make offers all the time.
Yeah. Asking what's the lowest you'll go on a $60 pop that is being sold for $30 with free shipping is stupid.
Yeah.
Especially after I respond with, we're already taking, it was $55, I remember now. The price was $55. We're already taking off $25 off of PPG, and we're paying for shipping, which is another $5. We're taking $30 off of what it could potentially be listed for.
Yes.
And you're asking me what's the lowest I'll take?
Yes.
And then, after I do that, this asshole proceeds to offer $25 after I just said the lowest was $30. Don't be that dickhead.
Don't be that person. That's cheap below me. That's cheaper than me. Then
buy the fucking thing at $30 and move the fuck on.
But then he did offer 28.
Yeah, he offered 28.
So,
like, dude, get the hell out of here.
Now, if something is listed for PPG plus shipping, right, where it's free shipping's not included,
yep,
that is not price gouging.
No, it's not.
Okay, what y'all have to remember is that shipping is not just easily done.
No,
we have to have boxes,
yep,
bubble wrap,
yep,
packing tape,
yep.
We have to have ink for our printers. We have to print out labels. We have to box it up so fragilely, gently, so that an egg can't even break in the damn thing, and ship it to you so that you don't give us a bad rating.
Yeah.
And get it to the post office and all that. It's a pain in the ass. It is annoying. It is annoying.
Shipping is worth more than $5. I can tell you that right now.
We take the time out of our day to pack stuff and ship it.
Yeah.
It is not free for us to do. So PPG plus shipping is not price gouging.
No, not at all.
Okay? You are, like I said before, if you get it for PPG that includes shipping, you're getting a good deal.
Yeah.
Okay?
You really are.
So do not discount what the seller has to go through to ship an item. It's not fun.
No.
It's not my favorite.
No.
I'm not like, oh, I can't wait to box up pops and go to the post office.
Which we're going to have to do after our auction this next weekend.
Yeah,
but
it's going to be fun.
You know, I mean, of course, some of you are going to be, but you're making money. Exactly. We deal with it because we are going to make some money off of it.
Right.
But Brittany and I don't sell these pops to make money to put in our pocket.
No.
We make money off these pops to
buy more pops.
back in, to buy more pops.
And not only that, but the more you try to take off of that sale, the less we're actually making.
Yeah.
So sometimes you only walk away with like $5 from a sale, and if you're spending all that on packing materials, you're not really walking away with anything.
Which selling.
So don't be a cheap ass.
Yeah, selling is a pain in the ass.
It is. So if you're getting into this to flip pops, take all that into consideration. I can't talk today. I'm pulling a Brian.
So speaking of whatnot in the auctions,
y'all have already done faux pod up on whatnot.
Yeah.
Being cheap asses.
People have already started their crap on whatnot. Guys, an auction
is an auction.
It's not a normal sale.
No.
People will purchase a pop from an auction at whatever price they want to while the auction is happening. If somebody wants it bad enough, they will pay over PPG PPG is not the end-all be-all for the price of a pop. If someone is willing to pay more for it, the auction is the perfect place for that to happen. You guys going in there and screaming in the comments, PPG is only $15. How is this pop selling for $40? Because whoever is buying that pop and bidding that amount wants that pop bad enough that they'll pay $40 for it.
Well, and I have a point to make about that too. Okay. Is that one, we're all grown-ups. Spend your money how you choose.
Yeah, it's your money. Do whatever the hell you want.
But also, what a lot of people are not realizing about Whatnot, and this is going without whether we had an auction or not, because we watch our friends do auctions, we've bid on things, we've bought things from auctions. When you're selling things on a live format auction, where the person can live see the condition of the pop, they're willing to pay more for something, knowing that that is exactly what they're going to be getting.
Yeah.
And not only that, not everybody gets auctions on Whatnot. Whatnot's not like Joe Schmo who just goes and picks pops out of GameStop's dumpster and asks for a Whatnot auction is not going to get one.
No, you have to have you have to build up a reputation.
The reputation of the seller and the ability to see the condition live contributes to people paying more in order to know that what they're getting is going to be the best version of whatever they're bidding on.
Yeah, because I can tell you right now, I've seen plenty of pops on there that has been like, I would really like to have that pop. The seller brings it on, shows it on camera. I'm like, but I'm not willing to bid like crazy on it.
Yeah.
Because I am very picky whenever we buy pops from these types of applications. It has to be in a certain type of condition for me to put that money out there.
Yeah.
So if I look at it and it doesn't meet that requirement, I'm not going to put in bids for it. Somebody may be looking for that pop that somebody had just put on screen. They may have been looking for that pop for the last 6 months. This is the first time they've seen it put up that kind of condition. They have to have it. Chances are they're willing to spend more than whatever it's valued at, because they're not buying it to turn around and sell it. There's a couple people out there on Whatnot that do that. That's their business. But for the most part, they're there to buy it, to add it to their collection.
Yeah.
So...
Well, and on the flip side of that, there's plenty of pops that go for well below PPG.
Oh, for sure.
On auctions, too. So you're not a hero when you run in there and say, ooh, PPG is only this much. No, obviously nobody cares. They're going to continue bidding on that pop.
Yep.
And you're probably going to get banned.
Don't go in there thinking that you're going to be some, knight in shining armor by saying, oh, PPG is only this, and people are going to listen to you.
No.
We have seen numerous times where people have gone into those auctions and said that crap. One, they get banned because they're spamming the chat and they're being a-holes. Two, the people don't care. They're going to pay what they want for the pop. That's how values go up, ladies and gentlemen. What is somebody willing to pay for a pop? Why do you think freaking Master Choco has gone from what?
He's pointing where you can't.
150. I have to. Going from 150 to almost $400 now.
Yeah.
Because somebody was willing to pay more than what the PPG value was.
Now, we're not promoting people going out there and putting buy it now prices
over PPG.
Well above PPG and
No.
trying to just be total douchebags. Auctions are different.
Let it happen in the auction. If it's going to go for above Pop Price Guide value or Funko app value, it needs to happen in an auction sense. That's how you get the prices to go up. All these sales you see on PPG that are making a pop go up in price is because it was an eBay auction. Relax, people.
And quit being cheap asses. Okay? Like, I am a cheap ass. Okay? Sometimes I am very blown away by some of the stuff that sells and what it sells for on auctions or Mercari or what have you. I'm not going to be the person that sits there and tells people not to do it.
No, that's their decision to make.
And it makes sense to me, especially, like I said, in a live setting. If they're guaranteed that the reputation of the seller and the condition of the pop in a live setting, then that's worth something to collectors.
Yep.
It's always scary buying something, especially something that's worth a lot of money from somebody you don't know.
Somebody you don't know and something that you can't see in hand at that time.
Yeah. So
you're not seeing it in your own, like, you don't have it in your hands, but it is on camera. It is
live.
right there live.
And the condition is shown for everything. So, I mean, hey, don't knock it. Don't knock it. Don't haggle. I mean, haggle on Mercari.
Yeah.
That's fine. Make offers. But don't be a douchebag. Don't be a cheap ass. Take into consideration what you would want that to sell for.
Yep.
And what you would be willing to turn around and sell that same pop for out of your own collection.
Brittany said douchebag a bunch of times, but when it comes down to it, don't be an asshole.
Yeah.
Don't be an asshole.
Yeah.
There's plenty of assholes out there. We don't need more.
Yeah.
Buy the pop or don't buy the pop. Offer something or don't offer something. And move the fuck on. Move on.
And don't be a hater.
Yeah.
If people get more for a pop than they should have, cool. Congrats.
I applaud. You know what?
If I've got that pop, my value's going to be going up.
Right? Even if we're not selling it.
Thanks. Right? Value of my collection. I think we've talked about that a lot.
A lot.
A lot.
So.
But that's all we have for this episode.
Yep.
Okay, because we don't want to continue to call y'all cheap asses and douchebags. So.
Well, I mean, the majority of the people watching this aren't.
No, but they can commiserate with us.
But
they can feel us.
Don't be cheap assholes.
And hopefully we didn't drop the F-bomb too early in this video. We might have.
We'll find out in editing.
Yes, we will.
Anyways.
So, as always, hit that subscribe button. Like. Ring the notification bell and leave a comment down below. And don't forget to join us tonight live for After the Salt.
7 p.m. Central Time.
Yep.
So we'll see you guys there. Come talk to us. Tell us what your thoughts are. Tell us what your thoughts are in the comments down below.
I said that.
Argue with us.
Word.
If
Nobody will argue with us.
No, we have not had any arguing yet. And now I feel like if we talk about it, somebody's going to do it, and it'll be one of our friends just to be an asshole. Don't be an asshole.
Yeah, we just said don't be an asshole, and now we're like, argue with us.
No, we want true arguments. This one, I don't think anybody can argue with.
No.
Our previous 3 videos, I'm sure there's some arguments that could happen, just never did.
No, just passive-aggressive comments on other forums.
Yeah. So,
but anyways.
With all of that said, thanks for watching, guys.
This has been The Salty Truth.
Yep.
Salty out! He hates that.
Absolutely hate it. Bye.